What's up, everybody? I hope everybody's having a good day. My name is J-Rod. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and we can get started. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about how to meet people and / date people abroad. So this is going to be kind of like a two-part video. So I'm going to talk about just meeting friends in general, and then the other part is going to be more so about dating. So a lot of people do ask me all the time, like, how do you meet so many people abroad? And you know, like, especially in the Dominican Republic, a lot of people ask me that. Actually, I had one subscriber, he had left me a message, and I think his name is Michael Jerome. I want to say that's your name. I saw your comment, you were asking about how do I find friends in the Dominican Republic. So that is a really, really good question, because when I did come out to the DR, I did not know anybody. You know, I was just fresh into the country, brand new by myself, didn't know anyone. So one of the ways that I was able to meet people was through this app called HelloTalk. And I made a video about this a long time ago, but I do realize that I do have a lot of newer people coming into my channel. Man, it's cold. So the best thing about HelloTalk is that you can connect with anybody from any language around the world. And I mean, it's a language exchange app. So let's say you're learning Chinese, somebody on there, they'll be learning English. Y'all can exchange languages. You can also message people and edit the messages and correct their mistakes, and they can correct your mistakes. So it works for any language around the world. I've actually used HelloTalk for more than just talking to people, actually linking up with people in person. So you know, for example, when I was going to the Dominican Republic, like I told you, I didn't know anybody. So one of the ways that I was able to make friends is I made a status and I said, hey, I'm going to the DR, I don't know anybody, I need friends. And within a few hours, I actually started getting responses from people who wanted to link up and hang out with me. One of the coolest features on HelloTalk is that you can search people by city. So let's say there's a particular city that you're going to, you can actually enter that in the search engine. Let's say you're going to be staying in Medellin, Colombia. You can type in Medellin, and then you can actually message people from Medellin and say, hey, I'm coming to your country. You know, if you're somebody who is you know, trying to find like friends abroad, I definitely think HelloTalk is a really good app. I met some really, really amazing people off this app. You know, one of the ways I found so many friends in the DR, one of the guys, he had messaged me on HelloTalk, and he told me, he said, hey, yo, I got a group message on WhatsApp. I want to put you in this group message because there's a lot of Dominicans that are trying to learn English. I think you'll be a great asset to the group if you're a native English speaker. So he put me in a group message, and then immediately I became friends with many people through that. And then from that group message, I was actually able to link up with people when I came out to the DR. I actually found my best friend through that group message. So yeah, like, that's where I met my best friend from the DR. He lives out there, and yeah, it's just crazy how things worked out like that. But yeah, that is HelloTalk. I definitely do encourage people to use the app. Now, if you're gonna meet up with somebody on HelloTalk, make sure that you meet them in a public place. Don't ever go to like their house or somewhere on the first meetup. You wanna put your safety first. So I always go to like a park or a mall, somewhere public where there's a lot of people. 9 times out of 10, most likely nothing's gonna happen, but just to be on the safe side, you know, always meet somewhere public. Okay, but let's say you don't want to use HelloTalk and you just want to meet people the regular way, like on the street or just talking to people. One of the things I like to do is play dumb. So this is actually kind of a funny strategy I use to talk to people, because a lot of people don't know how to start conversations. So what you can do is ask for directions. And typically when you ask people for directions, a lot of times the people, they want to know where you're from and why you're in your country. So I would come up to people, even if I already knew where it was, I might say, hey, do you know where Boca Chica is? And they'll be like, oh, where you from? And then we just start talking like that. So that's one way you can approach people if you don't know how to start a conversation, is just ask questions. Just say, hey, do you know where this place is, or this and that? Because a lot of times the people they're going to be interested in knowing why you're in their country, and sometimes they might even want to help you. But also at the same time, just be careful, be safe when you do things. Don't do this in like a neighborhood. I would not do this in a neighborhood. Do this at a public place. All right, now we're going to talk about dating. So I've never personally used a dating app ever abroad. Every person who I met abroad, I just met them in person. And, you know, that's just how we linked up. I never used a dating app, but I had a subscriber of mine. Shout out to Leo. He actually told me about Tag or whatever. I've never used a dating app before, like I said, but he had great success with it. So Tagged, it is an American-based app, but you can also use it internationally. I'm a little late to the app. I didn't know about it. Apparently it's been out for a minute, but I didn't know about it, so I thought I'd share it with you guys, because he was telling me about it and he told me his success with it. But from what he told me is that he was actually able to like video chat with the people, you know, kind of build up a little relationship before he went to the Dominican Republic to meet up with them. So, you know, he told me that it worked pretty well with him. So you just type in the country and the city that you're gonna be in, and it'll just show up profiles of people that live in that area that you're trying to go to. And then also there's like Tinder and stuff like that. I've never used any of these apps before, but I have heard stories from other people who have used it, and they said it worked pretty well for them. So you know, if you're trying to look for somebody, that kind of makes things a little bit easier for you if you're just doing stuff from the app. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video on meeting people and linking up with people abroad. I gotta go inside because I'm freezing right now. Yeah guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and catch me in my next video. Peace.